Hello and welcome to CSS HTML coding. So far, we have been coding using HTML, and in previous class we have also learned the basic structure of cascading style sheets and the main terminology that we are going to use in CSS coding. Now today's class will start with the inline CSS. In inline CSS, you can see that we have to use style attribute if we want to use it or if we want to style the sheet. The page that you can see on the right corner, this page we are going to create in today's class. So let's start with this. So this is our basic HTML code. I have created one HTML page only. I have not used any style sheet yet. First I'll show you how it looks. I am using Visual Code Studio. Now this is our HTML page. Okay, I have not done any coding or any style. I have not used any style sheet or CSS coding here for this page. Okay, now we will use few CSS codes and we'll make this web page beautiful. Okay, so here, as I told you earlier that we are going to use inline style sheet. Okay, so inline style sheet we have to use one style attribute inside any HTML tag we can use. So here I am using style attribute, and style attribute I want to set the margin for the body of the web page. So here you can see margin is very less. Okay, top and the left margin. So here I am using 50 pixel. Okay, now you can see the margin. Okay, so I have used everything in body tag, so that means entire web page is having the same margin. No need to do it again and again, no need to set it again and again. So this is style attribute. Now in H1 again I am using style attribute and border. Now I want to provide the border to our heading. Okay, the treasure hunt. So border I am using 4 pixel. You can change the values here. And what type of border you want? I want solid border over here. And in which color? Green. So you have seen I have used inside the style I am using border colon and the values using space, and here you can see the change. So my border, if you will not mention any height or width, the same border will be applicable for the complete line. Okay, that complete row. Now I'll show you how to change the height and the width. Okay, so here height, let's say 50 pixel. You can see after each and every value I am using colon. Okay, colon and semicolon, remember this. Now width I am changing it to 100 pixel. Now I'll show you. So in this way you can say this is our border. So you can set the border in pixel also, you can set the border in percentage also. It's totally up to you how do you want to set the border. So remember 4 pixel. Initially we have choose for the thickness, then what type of border you want. I am adjusting it again and again, and then you can choose the color also, and then you can choose the height and width. Now I am satisfied with this thing. In treasure hunt, let's see the other things. Okay, let's style the other tags here. Now div we usually use to combine one or more tag inside the HTML tag, or we can say one or more element or HTML elements here. So here I have used div and style. Now this time I want to change the background color for that particular division. Okay, here you can see I have used div for this image, this paragraph and the second paragraph. Okay, so I have combined 3 elements here in one HTML in one div. Okay, now I'll choose the color. I am choosing color here and aqua. See, so this is for the picture and to paragraph. So in this way you can change the style for particular division or multiple element of one HTML tag. Now here you can see I have styled the div also. Now inside the div also, no matter you have changed the color for the entire division, I am changing inside the div only the color of a background color of one particular paragraph. So here I have changed the background color, and color option we use only for the text color. Okay, now here you can see. So even if you have set something for the division and you want to change inside that particular div, you can do the changes. Okay, now here I'll show you. I am changing it inside the bold attributes. As I told you, CSS style sheet inside in that internal style inline style sheet, you can choose, you can apply in any of the HTML element and inside the opening tag. Now here I have changed the font size and you can see the treasure hunt. Okay, so I have changed the font size here, 30 pixel I am changing. You can use percentage or any other values also you can change here. Now you can see here treasure hunt. Okay, so in this way we can change it. Now let me show you some other things. Okay, now we have 3 clues. We have started, this is a treasure hunt story. So in this treasure hunt, we have 3 clues. Okay, now what I want for each and every clue, I want a different border. Okay, now so in the first division, first clue I have set entire thing in one particular division. So in first clue division, I want border 6 pixel. What type of border you want now? So space, and I want dotted border this time. Okay, dotted, double, solid, it's totally up to you what type of border you want to choose. Now after dotted border, I'll choose the color. Okay, so 6 pixel, the width of the particular border, then the style of the border and the color of the border. Everything in separated by space only, no comma, nothing. Now colon to end this particular style. Now if you want, you can set the margin, if you want you can set the padding, whatever changes you want for that particular division you can apply here. So here I have set the margin 10 pixel and I am doing padding 10 pixels. So margin means the distance between the edge of the page and the text, and the padding means the space inside that particular box or inside that particular attribute. So here you can see. Okay, so this dotted border is here in red color. Okay, so now the same thing, give me a minute, let me copy paste, same thing we'll apply in the second clue also. Okay, so if you want you can type everything, if you want you can copy paste and then you can change the values. So I'm typing the same thing, 6 pixel, space, solid. Okay, wait, we want dotted border here. You can choose double, dotted, any type of border you can choose here. So I'll show you the double example and then in different colors so that you can identify the difference in different type of borders. See here. Okay, so first we have used the dotted border, and in the second paragraph we have choose the double style border. Okay, in this way you can use. Now, so this is how we can apply everything in our style sheets. Okay, so we have learned inline style sheet. In the next class we have learned internal style sheet. So internal style sheet, the page that you can see, the sample page we will create with the help of internal style sheets and the CSS classes. If you have not watched my HTML video, or if you want to watch my basic terminology video, so you can go to the description box. In this description box I have inserted so many playlist links, so you can choose any playlist and you can watch the video. If you like it, please click the like button, subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.